the class ready to come up? You guys ready for it? Yeah! A little more than that. Come on, let's go! Yay! This is the Michigan Intuition Highway of Waldorf. Let's give it up for Corey Harris. All right, thanks for the warm welcome. It really helps too, because I'm kind of in a funk lately. I had to have a talk with my parents. I finally had to bite the bullet and tell them that I'm not gay. Right, that's what my mom did. Right, she had this look on her face, the same look I had when she told me that my puppy was living on a farm with a nice family 2 years ago. But my dad was thrilled because he thinks he had a big hand in this. And anyone get the birds and the bees talk? Right, my dad did. It was really quick. He just sat me down on the bed one night and he said, Corey, birds have eggs and they're the girls. Bees pollinate and they're the boys. And then he threw a beehive at me. And he told me not to ever fuck around with bees in bed. So now that we got that straightened out, I go on dates, really, and I only go on blind dates. Because blind dates are exciting because there's nothing like that sense of anticipation and excitement you feel from not knowing the person you're going to emotionally scar. But I've gone some bad blind dates, guys. You know you're in trouble. When the person who's hooking you up refuses to give you a picture of them, they are going to be ugly. When the person who hooks you up refuses to give you a picture of them and they're her mom, get out of there. But actually I moved from that to online dating, and which is great. I actually met my current girlfriend online, which is surprising because I didn't know that there was a dating section at Prozac.com. It's good to see you laugh, by the way. My biggest thing about online dating that I hate is that people have to, send you pictures. You have to look at pictures to see if you want to date them or not. And usually women will send me pictures trying to hide the fact that they're 6 months pregnant. But the best one I got was from a girl in college. She was just totally wasted. She had this giant foam cowboy hat on, and she was straddling her college mascot. But I couldn't date her because she went to Syracuse. The other thing about online dating that kind of drives me nuts is that the headlines they use, and you've seen them, right? Like, are you ready for some fun? Are you my Romeo? Or are you immune to chlamydia? I don't want to date that, And online dating, at one point I just got so fed up. I'm a nice guy and I just couldn't handle the lies anymore, and I just gave up and I just changed my name. I just changed it to, I'm a rich asshole who only cares about himself and I'll treat you like shit. I had to date every day for a month. I'm not rich. As you can tell, I'm a fine physical specimen. That wasn't my show. Back to Prozac.com, I guess. No, really, I'm out of shape. I don't like what I see in the mirror anymore. My gut hangs out a little bit, butt muscles not defined, and the steam from the deep fryer is fogging up the mirror. Can't see anything. And I go to the gym, but it's kind of pointless, because basically all you're doing is you're just picking up heavy things and putting them back down again. Right? Just up and down, feel the burn. Right? Basically it's like moving furniture around for a picky friend. Right? No, that dumbbell would look a lot better on the other side of that Stairmaster. So tilt a little bit to the right. Fine. Just put it next to the funny guy with the red mustache, okay? Gyms are great because people have a great time at the gym because for guys, there's always a lot of hot women to look at. And girls, how do guys usually hit on you at the gym? They ask you if you need help with the machines, right? Like you don't know. And I was kind of dumb. I tried this one time. So I walked up to a girl and he's like, this might work. So I said, you need help using that? And she got all bitchy. And she was better than me and just kind of looked at me like, no, I know how to use a drinking fountain. And the best part was that she didn't. That's not after I sprayed the squirt bottle around and threw one of those giant inflatable balls at her. But really, I'm young, not in shape, I'm young, so of course there's only one thing I think about: death. And I've already resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to die in some boring fashion, you know, something stupid and lame. But if I'm going to die like that, hopefully it's someplace exotic. Like I'm going to slip and fall in the bathtub. Like hopefully it's in some Italian villa. And if I'm going to be mauled by bears, they're going to be koalas. Some of you guys are going to think pandas because you like pandas in DC, but I am not being mauled by a damn commie panda. Because when it comes to being eviscerated, I'd rather be dead than red and dead. Oh, yeah, that's always such a fun topic. Everyone wants to die doing what they love most, so I'll probably die in my sleep. But I'll probably mess that one up too. A lot of times I'll go to bed watching ESPN, and I'll wake up at 3 in the morning with this terrible headache, and I just know that I'm going to have an aneurysm and die with my last sight being world's strongest man company. Right? Yeah, my eyes rolling back in my head as some German has his eyes rolling back, pulling a cement truck. Not the way to go. But I actually almost died embarrassingly once, and it's kind of rough to tell the story, but I think it's a good lesson for y'all. So, as all good stories start, I was drunk, and we were coming back from a party, and my friend was driving, and the song Dancing in the Street came on the radio. Right? We all know that song, Dancing in the Street. And if you know me, and you can tell by looking, I just love to dance. And so the song comes on, I'm like, you gotta stop the car, because I just feel like dancing. And he argued about it, and he was telling me some stuff, I didn't care. I said, okay, I'm just getting out, so I just got out of the car. All right? And I started dancing. Too bad we were on I-95. And too bad the only dance I know how to do is the worm. And I'll leave you with one thing: rumble strips do indeed save lives. Thanks, guys.
That's what the primary lesson of comedy, I think, and so